Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be making a delicious breadfruit chips recipe. Remember, for all the ingredients and measurements, it will be listed down below in the description box. Now, here's what you will need for today's video. Let's get started. Here's a look at the breadfruit I'll be using today. For the ingredients, all you'll need is some breadfruit, some garlic salt, and oil for frying. After cutting it, this is how it's looking on the inside. Now let's go ahead and peel this and wash it, and I'll come back to show you guys the next step. Now before I go ahead and wash this, I just want to give you a quick look at how it is after I finish peeling it. And just to let you know, if there's any soft spot, you will need to remove that soft spot before you start slicing your breadfruit. And you also want to take out that middle part there. That's a stem that runs straight through the middle of the breadfruit. And basically this is how it should be looking when you are done peeling it. Now I went ahead and washed my breadfruit, and with a piece of Bounty paper, I'm just going to dry off any excess water that's on the breadfruit. You want to make sure and dry the breadfruit before you slice it. Otherwise, it can slip out of your hands. If it's wet, it can slip out of your hands, and using the mandolin or a slicer, it can get dangerous. So just be mindful when you're slicing it to make sure that it's nice and dry so you can have a good tight grip on it. Now here's a look at the mandolin I'll be using today. As you can see, there is a little push button on the top that adjusts how thick or how thin you would like your slices to be. Now, I got this product off of Amazon a few years ago. I'm not sure if it's still available, but what I will do is search the product link and I'll leave it in the description box just in case you are interested in purchasing this product. But it's actually doing a really fantastic job. I love it. It's been giving me amazing results from day one that I purchased it. Now, after you're done slicing your breadfruit, this is how it should be looking. Look at these nice thin slices. Now, what I'm going to do is allow this to sit and air dry for about 30 to 40 minutes. We basically want to get some of that moisture out of it. So when it's frying, or when it's finished frying, it's going to have that nice crispy texture or crispy crunch to it. Now to my nonstick pan, I have some oil coming up to a nice hot temperature. For the best results, you want to make sure that your oil is nice and hot. You don't want the breadfruit to be sitting in the pan and the oil is not hot enough. Otherwise, it will absorb the oil and it's going to become very oily in texture. Now go ahead and add in a few pieces of your breadfruit at a time. You want to try not to overcrowd your pan. We will then fry it on both sides until it is nice and golden brown. It is up to you if you like yours to be a bit darker. It's all up to your preference. Now, after achieving this nice golden brown color, I am just going to remove it from the pan and set it aside so that the oil can drain off. Now I'm going to go ahead and fry the rest of my breadfruit, and I'll come back and show you guys the next step. Now here's a look at the garlic salt I'll be using today. If you don't have garlic salt, you can use regular salt, or you can also use a little bit of adobo. It's all up to you and what you prefer. Now after frying the chips and it's still a bit warm, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a bit of my garlic salt, and after sprinkling the salt, we're going to shake that. Make sure that everything is nicely combined and the salt is being spread evenly on all the chips. Now, after plating this up, this is how the chips is looking. Absolutely delicious. Look at that beautiful golden brown color. Now, that brings us to the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoy making it for you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet subscribed for more delicious recipe. As usual, I want to say thank you for watching, goodbye, and I will see you in my next video.